Atticus Finch is the father of Jem and Scout Finch. He works professionally as a lawyer and has been assigned by the judge to defend a black man named Tom Robinson. Atticus is a very courageous and kind man and always gives everyone a chance. He does not jump to immediate conclusions. Throughout the book, Atticus tells his children to always step into another man's shoes and see the world their way. Scout Finch is Atticus's daughter as well as the narrator of the story, so we see everything through her eyes as it happens. At the beginning of the book, Scout is only 6 years old but is 8 by the end. Where in the beginning Scout is a very innocent child, she will slowly, as the book goes on, lose her innocence and be exposed to the harsh world. By going through this process, Scout will also grow up. Jem is a few years older than his sister Scout, and although that age gap exists, Jem is still quite childish at times and participates in Scout's games, especially earlier on with Dill, also giving him room for growth and maturing. Later in the book, we see Jem is much more mature and understanding than in the first part, a young man. In Tom Robinson's trial, Jem shows that understanding by telling Scout what is happening and that he is sure Atticus can't lose. Tom is Atticus's client in the court case who has been accused of raping a young white girl, Mayella York. After being turned down even with strong evidence supporting his innocence, Tom is sent to a prison where he attempts to escape, but is shot down with 17 bullets. Boo is misunderstood by the whole of Macomb and is thought of as a monster who comes and stares through windows at night and eats raw cats and squirrels. But as the book continues, we discover that Boo is not a monster at all, but is lonely and wants friends. This is evident from the treasures in the knothole and the blanket put over Scout at the house fire. Later in the story, Boo saves Jem and Scout's life when Bob Ewell tries to kill them. This makes Boo the Mockingbird in the story. It only gives you good things, so why hurt it? Although Miss Morty is not one of the main characters, she acts as a majorly mother figure to both Jem and Scout, whose mother died when they were both very young. She is also a person to whom Jem and Scout can go if they have an